slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding me up. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drumming round and going forward. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stay. I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you back. Ooh. Talk about quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single need. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Hey, key ignition. Just keep me forgot me once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. I don't know what's coming up now. Don't start the iRacing UI, please. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are doing some Formula One racing solo career with McLaren, as the title states. We are in round 2 of 16 or 10. Let me double check. I think it's 10. No, of 23. I forgot. I'm doing a full McLaren season of the 2023 season. So pretty much every day right now, we're going to try to get a race done. Whether it be I do qualifying on stream and race on stream and do practice off stream, or we do practice, qualifying, and the race all in one stream, depending on how everything goes. So that's going to be a fun day. I have already completed one race and I did win the season opener in Bahrain. I will actually bring the screen up for you guys. As you can see, we have already won one race for McLaren. So that is going to be a fun day. Let me pull the music up. Let me just lower it. So, alright. So, we're in Saudi. We have qualified on the pole position for McLaren. I believe Lando is starting. So, Lando Norris is my teammate. I will go. No. I think I gotta wait to go back on my thing. We have a bunch of parts coming in for next race, hopefully. So we're gonna go ahead and jump just straight into the race, to be honest, and maybe get a bunch of Australia stuff done. So, boom.
Welcome to one of the fastest races in the entire calendar, and while it's one of the newer races on the F1 World Tour, it's already staked its reputation as a fan favourite. It's Jeddah, and it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Phoenix lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Gasly, Stroll, Ocon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Joe, Ricardo, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the
I gotta change my driver number.
After the
Alright.
finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Alright, so today it looks like we're gonna go medium to hards. And let's just take a look at the rest of the grid. What's the rest of the grid doing? Some are going softs. Once Hamilton started on hards. Soft mediums. It's a toss-up, to be honest. What's my teammate going? Mediums? So if we were to do a set of mediums or a set of softs to mediums. I think I'll just stick with the medium to hards. We'll split it perfect. 9 and 9. Race. We got 18 laps. We got 18.9 on. I'd rather keep a little bit more fuel on board, just because. I forgot, I have no formation laps turned on. I forgot about that. So I think I just wanted these seasons to go by quick. So I turned it off. Give me one sec. Oof, Perez around Norris. I think the Red Bulls are going to be hard to beat here just because of the straight line speed that they've got. That was my goal. Try to get 1 second gap between me and Verstappen, especially since DRS is coming up.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry. Bunch of people texting me. Alright. Alright, I just realized. I have to use a lot of my battery, which I don't like. Uh-oh, I just realized I'm under the game flight simulator. Not Formula 1. Alright, so let me change that Twitch real quick. Doop. Let me. My bad, guys. Whoops. There we go. All right, there we go. New category. F123 on Twitch. Nice. Norris got back around Perez, which is good. And the four of us have breaking off from the Ferraris, which I am actually fine with. Woohoo! Back end's getting squirrely. I'm getting blown up. Sorry about that, guys. My phone I'm just getting blown up on my phone today for some reason. I just realized I don't think I changed my tire pressures. So I'm running quali tires, which is pretty bad. Which is why I think Max is able to get me, and I think why I'm going through tires so quick. Now I've got the DRS, which is nice.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse, please.
Alright, to be honest, we're just gonna restart the session. Not because of the damage. I really
Okay,
just
well,
thought.
that relief of having points on the board finally. So let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today.
Yeah, I left quali tire pressures on. Shut up, Danny. I don't fucking use mods on F1. Shut up. I like to be happy and excited for the actual game. Alright, there we go. Now we have actual tire pressures on. My bad.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Come on, you can win that place back.
Okay, not what I wanted to do. But we get DRS. I honestly won't be mad if I lose this race. There we go. Knock Verstappen back. I sent it in there. It worked in my favor. Hello. Welcome to chat. I'm good. How are you? Give me one sec while I pass Max Verstappen again. I send it up the inside. And he gets passed by Leclerc again. Which I love to watch. Beckham wants to come out. Ooh! Who's your favorite driver? It's a mixture of a bunch of drivers. Like I like Lando. I don't mind Max. I definitely like Hamilton. Let those two battle it out and let me pull away. Please. Yeah, them battling is letting me pull away. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a combination between like Lando, Mac. I wouldn't really say Max is my favorite. But it's definitely between like Norris, Hamilton, definitely Danny Rick.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
My favorite track. That's a tough one. 'Cause don't get me wrong, like there's a bunch of good tracks. I think Miami over the between last year and this year put good races on. To be honest, that's hard to What the fuck is Leclerc doing? Fuck off. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It's hard to pick a favorite track. They're all just so good. They all race different. Yeah, it's just hard to pick. What AI are you on? 90 right now. I'm slowly but surely working my way up.
Lost the position. Try to keep focus.
I am fucking 3 wide for the lead. Holy fuck. I did not like that.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Try the undercut and try to go. See what everyone behind me does, to be honest. The tires are getting there. What wheel do you have? I have a TH8A. No, not a TH8A. TX Racer with the 2011 F1 wheel rim. Just give me one sec while I call my wife back.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Joe is stopping now.
Yes, I am aware I'm muted. I am on the I'm on the phone with my wife. As she's on break, and somehow she always ends up calling me while I'm streaming.
And gap to the car in front is 8.8 seconds. Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4 seconds. Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Leading the pack, that's P1, and Verstappen's behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, clear. Lando's dropped out of the race. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, Lando's out of the race. only got 2 laps of fuel left. Lando's dropped out of the race. New strategy available on the MFD. Copy. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, sorry about that. Wife called. We have a second gap, but that's closing quick. This front wing damage and the underbody damage is actually, like, killing my race. I just need to last this final lap. That's all I need to do. Just last the final lap, and I've won the race. Max pitted. Why he pitted? That I don't know. And honestly, I would love to find out why he pitted. Leclerc's going to be right on our tail. I'm not letting Leclerc win this. I got a big enough gap. I got the big enough gap. Sucks that Lando DNF'd.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
What a fantastic Grand Prix
Oh.
and an excellent win from McLaren. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap.
When did you start watching F1? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm trying to remember when I started. I think it was a couple years ago. I think. What was the wheel? It is a TX wheel racer. So it's Xbox and PC compatible. And then I have the 2011 F1 wheel from Ferrari. And then, yeah, I think it was a couple years ago I actually fully started watching F1 again. I would watch it here and there once in a while, but never, like, fully. So yeah, I think it was just a couple of years ago I started fully watching through it. Ooh. Almost a full pass.
Driver standings. Phoenix increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings.
19th.
Take the lead at the top of the table.
Of course, Ferrari takes the lead. We're behind by 6. Norris is 11th in the standings. Max took a big hit there. He's now 7th in the standings. I have Leclerc behind me, 17. So, It was not the race I wanted, but it worked out. All right. Wow. Mercedes came in with massive upgrades. Holy crap, did they come in with massive upgrades? Wow. So we'll be able to get all our upgrades.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Gives us 900.
Thanks for
Sure. Sure. So we get tire blankets as well after. That'll get us over Alpine. And then we're going to have all our upgrades come through this week. Which I believe, is there a new career or like a new season in the career? Well, we're over Alpine. It's now getting up to Mercedes and Red Bull. What do you mean? Is this a new career or like a new season in the career? So I started a while back. I started a while back a career with McLaren. It was just yesterday I actually started booting it back up and starting the race, starting this stuff again. So I've had it for a little while. So it's not really a new season. I'm really just running this season until 2024 comes out. I'm gonna end up pre-ordering it next weekend. So we'll take a look on stream next Friday on what the hell is it? Oh, at the 2024 cars on F123. I believe we get Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston Martin, Williams. I forget what else. There's a bunch in this second wave of pre-orders. Give me 1 second, I can look. You get the Visa Cash App Red Bull, the Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston Martin, Kick Solver. So yeah, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Visa Cash App, Aston Martin, Kick, Mercedes, and Red Bull. When you pre-order now until the game comes out. I have 111 hours or 111 hours. I did take a break from this game for a while, but I'm definitely gonna put in the time into the new one. When it comes out, I've heard it's gonna be better. Everything I've seen looks better, and whatnot. So I got to pre-order the game this weekend, and then the following weekend, or no, not this weekend. Next weekend, I got to pre-order the game, and then the following week, I got to pre-order all my setups and whatnot. What's your favorite livery? From what year? What year for a livery? Because you say livery, I don't know like what livery or what year. You could be talking about 2024. You could be talking about 2023, 2020, 2021, 2022. This year. Um, I have to say, so it's really a combination between two. I mean, the McLaren one looks pretty good. I like the look of the new McLaren. Um, I definitely like the Mercedes. I like the Visa Cash App Red Bull, or as they call it, Visa Cash App RB. I like that one as well. That's pretty cool. Um, but definitely those two, and McLaren a little bit. Where are we on Aero? We're fourth in Aero. We're third in chassis. We're fourth in power. And then we're second in durability. Do you have an overall favorite livery? I mean, generally doesn't matter what year. Overall favorite livery. That's a tough one. That really is a tough one. Do special one-off liveries count? Or does it have to be the season livery? Sorry, I had to open the doors. Someone was ringing. What was the question? Do one-off liveries count, or does it have to be a livery that they run the pretty much the entire season? Yeah, one-offs count. I have to say, I liked the look of the Visa Red Bull for Miami. Hands down, I that one compared to everything else that I've seen, that hands down looked pretty dope. I actually liked that one. I'm not even hitting the right button. I'm trying to go back. Um, so yeah, I have to say the Visa Red Bull. That one definitely. It looked pretty cool on track. So yeah, I was surprised they did that. And then when I saw it, I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool." So, um, so we have a couple careers that we're going to be working with. We're gonna take me and my buddy White Ninja. We're gonna start our McLaren two-player career on F123, and then we're gonna move it over to F124. So depending on where we end up on this schedule, so say we get through 3 weeks worth of racing, that only brings us down to 20 races. You can't do 20 races. So our goal, to be honest, is to try to get it down to 16 races. Um, but I feel like when we move over to 24, um, it's just gonna. I feel like the driving is gonna be better. Definitely, I'm definitely looking forward to the driving as an icon. So you don't have to drive as yourself. You can drive as like Michael Schumacher or Juan Pablo Montoya. You can drive as these icons in a two-player career, not just a regular career now. Which I actually that's pretty cool to me. And I think that's what the community, have been looking for in the last couple of years is like, come on, bring something cool to the table. This is definitely bringing something cool to the table. Um, from what I've read, they've actually worked with Max Verstappen on the handling model to make it true to the real car as best as they can. Of course, you're gonna have the not fully true to the car, but definitely more true to the car than you would expect from what I've heard. Yeah, that's the other thing I like is the yeah, the secret meetings. That's definitely gonna be pretty cool. I actually can't wait for that to do secret meetings to try to not get caught. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But if you start the co-op career now on F123, isn't China GP? I'm pretty sure it'll be in 24. How will you make that work? So that's the thing. Like I'll talk to him about like, hey, I know we're in the middle of a career over here. Want to switch over to the new handling model, whatnot, the new cars. Um, Pretty much, we would start the season over. I think run the 2024 schedule, and we'll keep the same team. So we'll start a new one with a new team with the same team. Um, so I feel like that might be what we do. But again, I gotta talk to him because I'm definitely me and my buddy. Well, he's not gonna get the game right away. Um, so thank you for the follow. I can't even say your name. uh, that's a tough one to say. But yeah, I feel like we would just run a 2024 schedule. Um, I was wanting to run. Well, we are running the 2023 schedule, but I was trying to run it without Imola, seeing as Imola did get canceled. So there's that, and of course, a fucking ad break wants to fucking run right in the middle of me talking. So fuck you, ads. That's all I have to say on that. Oh wait, what? Yeah, Imola got canceled last year because of flooding. I think. Yeah, it was flooding. Oh, you thought I meant this year? No. Yeah, no. What's my favorite genre in music? Favorite genre in music? That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I like I like everything. Country, pop, punk rock. Not so much punk rock to be honest. Rock I like. Um, pop rock I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's pop rock. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I like it all. Do you have a favorite artist? That's a tough one too. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's really hard to pick like your favorite artist. So, um, I will be right back though.